Hello, it's another versus video. This time it has, well, I wouldn't say nothing to do with Christianity, but my Christianity versus videos have been getting kind of low views lately. Time to switch it up now. This one is Jesus versus Yahweh. That's the Christian God's name, if you don't know. And no, I'm not going to be defaulting to him as his American name, Jehovah. I'm going to be defaulting to him as Yahweh. Now, if I remember correctly, Jesus' original name is Yahshua. But for all you people out there who just like the name Jesus, I'm going to stick as Jesus. Okay, let's get the show on the road, as they say. Can't believe I'm on the road again. Some weird road. It's made out of dust. Jesus versus Yahweh. Now, first you're probably thinking, how can this be a good versus video? They're the same being if you're most Christians. Well, it doesn't really matter if you believe they're the same person. We're still going to look at them as their personalities. Yahweh's personality is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Destruction. He likes destroying things. Matter of fact, he created an entire flood, flooding the whole planet Earth to kill full-grown people who were still kids. Like, maybe the grown-ups did something it was worth drowning them with, but the child, every little boy, girl, baby, and unborn baby, now you can't tell me they did something wrong when God's like, Yahweh is like, I'm going to create a flood and kill them too. We're still parents. You can't tell me that's a just. No, that is unjust. You can say all you want, but after the flood, they went to heaven. So it still makes them a just God. If a serial killer kills someone and that person goes to heaven, does that mean that killer is a just killer? Oh, that person he killed went to heaven, so he's okay, he's cool with me. He's just like Yahweh. Peace out. Well, Jesus, on the other hand, was more about kindness. Now I can only think of one time when Jesus got angry, and that's when they turned his father's temple into a meat market. You're trying to stop, buy and sell things in my father's house. Go crazy and flip some tables. So see, already right there, their personalities are totally different. You got kindness on one hand, and then ruthfulness on the other hand. I might have incorrect pronounced that, so we'll go with rudeness. Rudeness on the other hand. How rude is he? Okay, but let's take a look at another part of their personality. Yahweh was about if someone does you wrong, you do it back to them. After all, if they did you wrong, they want you to do it back to them. Treat people the way you want to be treated. You poke someone's eye out, you poke their eye out. Jesus, on the other hand, was all about forgiveness. If someone smacks you on the cheek, you turn the other cheek and want him to smack that cheek. If someone asks you to walk a mile, you walk 2 miles with the guy. I can already see Yahweh Oh, you want me to walk a mile with you? What am I getting out of this? You gonna sacrifice something in my name? It's only a mile, right? Okay, I can walk a mile. It's not gonna kill me. Plus, doesn't anyone else think it's odd he had to sacrifice himself to himself to please himself? I think it's kind of odd. And oh yeah, I can't say this enough times. I don't know if I might put this video up first or the other one, but Jesus wasn't white; he was black. If you're gonna be somewhere where there's a lot of sunlight, you can't expect me to believe he was gonna be white. Now I can understand most Christians; they don't believe in evolution, so they're not gonna be like, sunlight? Oh, well, naturally his body's going to adapt to that sunlight before he'd be black. No, you guys don't understand how evolution works, so it's understandable how you guys think Jesus is white. Plus, if you did understand evolution, you'd probably still somehow make Jesus white because, well, you're white. So, of course, logically, he's got to be white too. No. Get your damn head out of the damn crowds. See, your head's up the crowds again. Your God doesn't have to be the same color as you. That's shocking to think that. But yeah. Like, the Christians are the only one who has a really huge problem with this. Yeah, other people might say everyone else has this problem. But if you're a god in a certain country, yeah, of course they're going to think that God is going to be the same color as them. But when that belief system migrates to one country to another, it doesn't change. Like those white Hindus, but they don't think the Hindu gods are white. So many Christians, as I know of so far, who's like, oh, I'm white. You have converted me into Christianity. So I'm going to make your black god into a white god. That's not racist, is it? It's cool, right? I can do that, right? I'm kind of sidetracked here now. I gotta get back on the subject. Yeah, but they were totally different about those two things. One was about forgiveness, and the other one was like, hey man, if he broke your eye out, you poke his eye out. Now, Jesus was about keeping God's laws. After all, I did not come to abolish the law, but to fulfill the law. Not a single thing will be changed. But of course, a lot of things has changed. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. No bacon. Come on, Jesus. You must have been smoking something. No bacon. Jesus was crazy. He meant to say bacon. You can eat bacon. That's what he meant to say. So, let's see. So I thought of this through before I made this video. But I had more to come up with on this, and I don't video I wanted to do. It's Buddha versus blank. You won't know until the video is made. But back on to Jesus versus Yahweh. the God of destruction. That God was all about destruction. Yahweh was all about sacrifices as well. Sacrifice this, sacrifice that. But some Christians I've spoken to say the reason why Jesus got angry wasn't the fact that he was making money in his father's temple, as so much more as sacrificing animals in his temple. So if that was the case, that would mean Jesus was against sacrificing. Don't sacrifice that animal. Maybe he was against eating meat altogether. Don't know. Jesus ain't afraid to show his face to people. Yahweh is. Oh, well, I wouldn't use the word afraid. Showing people you exist would mess with their free will. They would have no other choice to believe your existence if you show them you exist. You gotta give them the free will to go, maybe he doesn't exist because I've never seen him. That's free will right there. I'm gonna need more than just magical powers to prove you're the creator of the universe. What if you're Satan? You're the greatest deceiver of all time, after all. But somehow Christians are immune to that power of lying. Satan, the greatest liar of all time. We're just immune to it. Christians can't be lied to. We're too smart for that. Why? Perhaps next time I should do Yahweh versus Satan. Okay. So, peace. And goodbye.